here with me, and I definitely appreciate that. To all of the new people stopping by my channel, hi you guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you're notified each time I post a video. And to all of my returning subscribers, hey! And so today's vlog, you guys, is going to be a bump date update for weeks 31 and 32. So if you want to see what happened during these 2 weeks of pregnancy, then definitely keep on watching. Okay, you guys. And so if you are new here, my name is Jess. This is my channel, Jess Living Life, and I am currently pregnant with baby number 3. I have a wonderful husband. His name is Joseph, and we already have 2 girls, Leah, who is 11, and Carmen, who is 5. And if you hear me referring to the baby as Baby Bear or BB, that is because we are having a gender surprise birth. And so we're not finding out the gender until the baby comes out. And so, yeah, you guys, I think that's enough of the backstory and intro. Also, if you see me looking down, it is because I have my notes here, so that way I can make sure I'm telling you guys all of the things that happened during these 2 weeks. Let's go ahead and get started. And so week 31, I put on here, literally out of breath. Feels like Baby Bear is literally taking over my lungs. Y'all, I am so breathy. I hear myself like every so often and I'm like, dear goodness. Or if I'm laying down and I'm just like chilling, like the breaths that I'm taking, it's like I'm literally on my 600-pound life. And I didn't really notice it until Joe and Leah pointed it out. And they were like, oh my God, what is that noise? And I'm like, what noise? And I'm like, it's me breathing. So I've noticed that I've been out of breath and a lot more winded when there's certain things going on. Next thing that I put is constipation. Typically I will poop 2 to 3 times a day. And I've noticed that I have not been doing that. So I've just been trying to make sure I've been incorporating more fruits and more fiber into my diet, just because I am taking high blood pressure medicine and things of that nature. Plus the baby's getting bigger. So yeah, so I feel like it's a combination of all of that. So I'm just tweaking my diet a little bit more and also adding at least 1 to 2 salads a week to try and combat that constipation. It doesn't give me any discomfort, but I'm like, girl, you ain't pooped. You need to poop. So that's what I've been doing to combat that. I also put hip pain. Y'all, my hip pain is still happening. I have been doing like massages into my ball socket joint, and then also making sure that I incorporate some type of muscle rub or essential oils to help ease the pain. More so essential oils than anything, because I want to go with that natural approach, but y'all get my drift. I also put on here back spasms. Now, I typically have back spasms just every once in a while, but I don't know if it's the association with my hip pain as well and me trying to overcompensate for the pain. But those spasms are debilitating, and all I can do is just sit while it's happening because it's so painful. So I have been trying to make sure that I do stretches, especially throughout the day. I've been trying to do squats and just things like that. Even sitting on my exercise ball, that has helped as well. Put on here that I'm really starting to get an appetite, but never full. So I feel like I'm a bottomless pit. Like I can eat, but I don't feel full. And I don't like that feeling, because then I tend to overeat, and then overeating then starts my acid reflux, and then it's just a chain reaction. I think I've mentioned this before in other bump dates, but now it's really to the point to where if I don't feel full, I'll just chug some water to try and combat that, because I don't want it to be a situation to where I'm just eating for no reason because I don't even like how that feels. Plus, when I eat, baby bear literally squirms around a lot. And so I don't want to have all of that going on and then end up getting sick. But the appetite, y'all, is real. And in the past, I've said it is that the appetite can be aggressive, and that is still the same case. If I have my mind set on something, I have to have it. Okay, so the last thing that I put on here for week 31 is a more aggressive punches and kicks. And Joe has seen how aggressive baby bear moves in the womb. I'm also getting like punches like baby bear is trying to come out. And I'm like, what you doing in there? Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Or baby bear has been punching and kicking like my lungs, and that pain has been intense. And so I don't know what baby bear is doing in there, but yeah, baby bear is definitely doing the most. So that's all that I have for week 31. So I'm moving to week 32. And week 32, you guys, was my birthday week. So when I did my last bump date, I told you guys that I had a sonogram scheduled for my birthday. And to me, besides spending time with Joe and the girls and my family, like being able to see baby bear on my birthday, y'all, that made my day. And literally that morning, me and baby bear, we talked, okay? And so Joe and I were getting dressed, and I was like, baby bear, I need you to act right in this sonogram, because if y'all know, we have not been able to see baby bear's face because baby bear was hiding. So not only have we not been able to see baby bear's face, we're also not finding out the gender. So I was like, if we're not finding out the gender, at least let your mama and daddy see what you look like, okay? So when I went to my appointment, of course I got weighed. I weighed 148 pounds and 6 ounces. So I have gained 2 pounds since my appointment last month. My blood pressure was really good. It was 126/79. And baby bear's heart rate was 136. Baby bear also in this appointment weighed 4 pounds, 3 ounces. And yeah, pretty much a healthy baby. Now, like I said, I wanted to make sure that we were able to see baby bear's face and you guys. And so when you have your 3rd trimester sonogram, they are still checking the anatomy and things of that nature. So this appointment was a little bit longer. However, the ultrasound tech, and she asked me, you know, what was one thing that I was looking forward to with this appointment. And I said, I really want to see the baby's face, because the sonogram, we didn't get to see baby bear's face. So she says, okay, well, we'll try. So she goes through the whole process, and y'all, baby bear is literally in the womb, cutting the T total full. So the ultrasound tech, she was like, you know what? I don't think you're gonna be able to see the baby's face today. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, baby bear, okay? Like, what are you doing? This is my birthday, your mama's birthday. Let me see your face. So the ultrasound tech tells me that I needed to get up on the table. So she's like, now if you're, picture it, you're laying flat. So she's like, I need you to sit up. So I sit up. And then she says, okay, I need you to flip over. So at this point, I am on all fours. So she takes her hand and she puts it under my bump. And she says, okay, I need you to hold your breath and don't move. And so I don't move. And then she's moving around. She's trying to see if she can get a picture. And she's like, okay, I need you to lift your leg. And so I literally at this point am flipped over, leg flipped up, and she says, hold your breath. If you can hold it for 15 seconds, hold it for 15 seconds. So I hold it, and click, 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 click. She gets a picture of baby bear. And so I'm over here and she's like, I got it. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I cannot wait to see what my little baby looks like. Y'all, she gives me those pictures after the sonogram is over. Tell me why this baby looked just like Joe. Just like Joe. Literally, this baby is the twin of Joe and Carmen. The only thing that Carmen has for me is my lips. This baby has my lips. I said, how is this even possible? Like, how is Joe's genes so strong? So I'm looking and I am just in awe of Baby Bear. And so I'm sitting in the lobby and after the sonogram is over, I'm sitting in the lobby and I text Joe and I was like, this baby is literally your twin. And Joe didn't respond right away because he was on the road, but after the sonogram, we both got a kick out of it because I'm like, how did this even happen? Only thing this baby is getting from me is the lips. And we're wondering if Baby Bear is gonna have a dimple. Leah doesn't have any dimples. Carmen has 2. And so we're kind of curious to see how Baby Bear is going to, the different facial features. But Baby Bear and Carmen are literally twins, which that means that they look like they daddy. And Leah is my twin. So out of all of this, I have one baby that looks like me right now. So yeah, I thought that was kind of cute. And so after the sonogram or whatever, then I met with my doctor, and let me see what notes I have. After he looked at the sonogram and all that stuff, my doctor as well as my nurse did inform me that the baby is already head down. And so they said that that's normal. So what I am feeling is Baby Bear actually kicking my lungs. And any other organ that has pushed itself up. And so they did inform me of that. They also told me that my C-section was going to be pushed back an additional week because my nurse is going to be on vacation, and my doctor does not like operating without his nurse being present, which this also works out good because the girls start school when I am scheduled, well, my initial scheduled date for my C-section. So it kind of works out good. So that way I can see them for their first week of school and things of that nature. So I was kind of excited about that. Let me see what else. I also asked, was it okay for me to travel, because we were planning on taking a trip with the girls, just as our last little hoorah as a family of 4 before we become a family of 5. I asked if I could do that, and I was informed that yes, I could. I could travel just as long as it's within a 2-hour time frame, and as long as I make sure that I get up and stretch every hour or so. And so that made me feel good. My doctor said that I was super healthy, so that way it's okay for me to travel. And then also Joe and I want to go to Columbia, South Carolina for dinner, and he said that that was fine as well, just as long as I'm being careful and making sure that I am taking my meds and sure that I stretch and don't overdo it. He was like, you know your body, and I'm comfortable with just a 2-hour mark from your area. So I said, okay, that's doable. And so yeah, that's pretty much all I have for weeks 31 and 32. I got to see my baby, and we got good news at our appointment, so that always makes me happy. But you guys know, before I end my vlogs, I give y'all a little bump shot so you can see how much Baby Bear has grown, and I will do that right here. All right, you guys, so you've seen the bump, you found out what happened during weeks 31 and 32, and I am going to go ahead and end this vlog here. If you are a pregnant mama and you have had these symptoms or had different symptoms, leave them in the comments below. I love to hear from you guys, and after all, we are one big happy family. But anyways, you guys, that is going to be it for this vlog. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell notification so you never miss an upload, you guys. And until next time, you guys, I will see you on the next one. Talk to you soon. Bye.